This is how I got 3 jobs at AT&T in Czech Republic and Slovakia with relocation package. Welcome to my channel. In case you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Breno and I am changing lives. Okay, this channel is for those who don't have a lot of money and they would like to move abroad to study or to work. Okay, so be sure to subscribe, all right, and click the notification bell. And if you're excited about this content that I'm about to share, please smash the like button. Back in 2019 or 2020 or thereabout, I was seeking for a new challenge. I wanted a new offer or a better offer, something that would pay me better than what I had at the time. So I went all over the internet searching for jobs. So there was this European language job website that I went to, and I applied to numerous jobs there. So it happened that one of these companies that I applied to reached out to me and they invited me to an interview, okay, which was by phone actually. So they called me and was asking me about my background, about myself and other things. So I gave her answers. So I asked a question because the job offer was in the Czech Republic. Okay, so I asked her, how am I going to move to the Czech Republic? Are they going to support? Are they going to give me documents? She said yes, they're going to support. Like they're going to offer documentation, for me to move to the Czech Republic. Like they're going to process, they're going to apply for a work permit for me. So I kind of picked interest in this company. So I think the next interview was an interview with one of the managers of the company, and we had like a practical interview, kind of customer related kind of interview, because they are into phones, television, internet. Okay, so kind of like he asked me some kind of questions like that, and we did that, like practical questions. So I smashed the interview, I nailed it, and I got an email from them that they've offered me the job if I'm still interested in moving there. Wow, I was happy, but then I wasn't ready because I think I didn't have residence permit at that time. So, and hence I can't process visa without the residence permit. And also my passport was about to expire, or it has expired, I can't remember, but there was just an issue. I wasn't really ready. Okay, so I forgot about it. I stayed, and early this year, 2022, I kind of, applied to similar kind of offers again, in Czech Republic again, in Poland and Slovakia. All right. So it happened that during the application, I noticed that there were changes. So they kind of put it in the way that during the application, you have to kind of like talk about yourself. Like probably you just click on the record button and you have to talk about yourself facing the camera. Like I think there was a camera, so there will be questions on the screen, and when the questions pop out, then you just have to answer the question. So it kind of now it's kind of different. It was kind of different from what I experienced the first time. But anyway, I was able to pass it. I was able I got positive evaluation for some of the job offers that I applied to, basically in Czech Republic and in Slovakia. A couple of the job offers that I had applied to in Slovakia invited me to an interview. So this time around it was practical, and it was with a manager as well. So one of the job offers was in the billing sector, like in the billing, those in charge of billing. Let's say for example, clients buy products and they've not paid, so you have to be the one reminding them, oh, they have to pay, or that kind of thing. Then the other one was about technical customer care agent or customer service kind of job. These two were the ones that actually gave me offer at the end of the day. They contacted me after the interview, that I smashed it, that I nailed it, As you can see, towards the beginning of the video, I showed my job offer, but then because these two jobs were in Slovakia, so they kind of declined one of the offer and they continued with one of them. We were in regular touch by email. In fact, they even connected me to somebody that will handle my relocation, kind of like that was asking me questions and giving me the things that I need to do. For example, the person told me to go and do police report, or criminal record. The person sent me information about accommodation, like the person sent me links on how I can get accommodation in Slovakia, because these are the requirements that I need in order to apply for a visa to move to Slovakia. The person told me the things I need to get in order for them to start my work permit process, which I started getting them already. But for some reason I stopped, because at that time I got an offer where I am. But why am I telling you this opportunity? Why am I telling you about this opportunity? I'm telling you because for so many of you now, you are in Asia, you are in Africa, you are in some of these places, and this opportunity can be your dream. This opportunity can be what you've been praying for all along. Okay, this is why I'm bringing it to your doorstep. I've gone through the process, and if I can achieve it, you can achieve it. All right, so I'm going to take you to the website of this company and I'll show you the kind of jobs that I apply to, okay, and give you hints on what to do, on how to apply and how to be successful in your application. So follow me carefully. This was the letter they sent me before I accepted the offer. For those of you who didn't notice it, because I showed it towards the beginning of the video. So as you can see, it was sent to me on the 13th of May 2022 at 6 minutes past 4 p.m. Now, as you can see here, the interviews are done and you nailed it. I was so happy when I got it. I was so happy. So the company is AT&T, as you can see here. My first name is Nzube, for those who don't know. So on behalf of AT&T Global Network Services Slovakia, I am pleased to confirm that you have been selected as a suitable candidate for the position below. Please note that this employment offer is subject to the satisfactory completion of background check if required for the role, medical check and visa approval, right to work eligibility. We will then proceed to the official employment contract before signing. Wow, incredible. So look at the stuffs. Job title: AT&T Technical Care Representative. This is the one of the jobs I would encourage you to apply to in Bratislava. 2022 visa. Anticipated start date, blah blah blah. Contract type: full time. Work time 40 hours per week. Basic salary 1,320 euros gross. Wow, this is good for a lot of people, and the location is of course Slovakia. So before I accepted it, I was required to fill here. I had to respond to this place if I accept it or not, then enter my email address and then my full name here. Okay, now this one is the one that when I accepted it. So let me show you the difference. They are almost like the same, but the difference is that I've accepted the offer here. You see, offer to response, accept the offer. So I've accepted it here. I've entered my email address and I've signed it, and this was when I signed it. All right, so if this is possible for me, it is possible for you. Even if you're in Africa or in Asia, you can get this offer and you can process your visa in Africa or Asia. It is possible. You just have to do what I'm asking you to do. All right, and this video is very important. This is the AT&T career section part where you can find different jobs at AT&T in different parts of the world, like wherever they operate in. For example, you can see here AT&T Technical Care Representative in Breno in Czech Republic, AT&T Technical Care Representative in Katowice in Poland, and in Bratislava. These are the types that I applied to. Even in the United States, field state representative. Okay, you can see they also have jobs. They have mostly jobs in the United States, in Poland, in Slovakia, in Czech Republic. And if you just want to check on about Europe, you just have to come here. You can see these are the similar jobs that I applied to, which I would encourage you to apply. I'm going to show you how to apply, okay, like the first steps, and just give you tips. Okay, all right. So if you're still watching me and you haven't subscribed, kindly hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I drop similar kind of content like this one. And also, if you've benefited something from this content, please give me a thumb up on this video. Please like this video so that it will get recommended to other people around the world, because a lot of people need to hear this, a lot of people need to see this. All right, so if you want to do this yourself, I'm going to show you how to find it yourself. All right, even though I'm going to put the link in the description, but if you want to find it from the beginning on Google, I'll show you how to do that. But before then, let me show you what AT&T is. For those of you who are wondering, which company is AT&T? Now, AT&T is an incorporation, is an American multinational telecommunications holding company headquartered at Whitaker Tower in downtown Dallas. Okay, so they deal with television, with TV, and mostly internet. If you want to be able to find these pages on Google on your own, this one and this one, what you need to do is you just come to Google. It has to be, if you want to enjoy good good search in English, so google.co.uk. All right, so you just need to type AT&T careers. All right, once you do that, it opens up. Then you just need to click on this one, search job. Once you click it, you will see that it will bring us to this page. All right, it will bring us to one of the pages open already, so you can see those jobs again. Now let's go back again. Let's say you want to search for jobs in Europe alone. So you just click, you just write, type AT&T careers Europe. Once you do that, then you see you can click on this one, and once you do that, it will bring you to where you can find only jobs in Europe. If you want to apply to one of the offers, let's say you want to apply to one of the offers in Europe, you just need to come here and click on any one that you want. So let's click on this one, AT&T Technical Care Representative in Bratislava. When you click on it, all right, it's going to open up where you will see the job description, and you need to read it. Okay, we will help you grow and learn new skills while you take care of a customer's product and technology needs. One thing about these jobs is that you can apply even though you don't have experience. All right, you just need to show them that you are passionate and you are willing to do it. If you have basic knowledge of phones and computer, and you can use your phone very well, you have knowledge about your phone, most essentially the internet, all those stuff like IP address, then I think you will do well. And one thing is that you can study extensively before you apply, which I will encourage you. This is one of the tips I would encourage you to do. Please, you have to study about the phones, study about internet, study about television before you start applying to this job. Okay, and also you can study about this company, study about their product, essentially about the particular ones that they are producing, so that when you come to in the application stage and interview stage, you will smash them. All right, so if you are calm under pressure, you're solution oriented, you're tech savvy and open to learning, you are a clear and effective communicator, you're helpful in a positive attitude, you have an excellent knowledge of English, like you can speak English excellently, you are at least 18 years old and above, you are open to part-time and full-time opportunity, then this is the right opportunity for you. Do you notice that they didn't ask here whether you are good in computer, they didn't ask whether you are good in phone? No, they just need these ones from you. So, but it is important for you to make your research. Okay, this is one key to getting these jobs, and these are the keys I've applied in getting them. Make your research, study about the company, study about just know how to use your phone. Remember the things you know about your phone, remember the things you know about your computer, remember the things you know about the television, and study more. Then you will get this job. Then if you want to apply, you just need to click on this place, apply. If you click on this place, then does this sound like you? Do you have good English proficiency, B2 and above? Are you flexible to work in shift patterns? Okay, Central European time. Can you adapt quickly under pressure and thrive on challenges and enjoy learning new skills? Would you love to work for a global technical company and deliver great customer experience? Now, if you click on these things and you click that you meet all these requirements, then you can click on this apply now. Once you click on it, it's going to take you to another page. Okay, then you need to read the privacy agreement, you read that you consent that AT&T and its affiliate companies, blah blah blah. So you read these things, then if you click that you accept, then it's going to take you to where you can now apply. All right, so for you to apply, you need to register. Okay, so if you're a new user, you just have to click here. All right, if you're currently at an AT&T employee, you know that that's something about AT&T. Even if you're an employee, they can open new roles, that would require you to progress your career. So you can. There's a lot of benefits in working for this company. A lot of benefit. So let's say you were a new user, we don't know anything. So you click on this place. So when you click on this place, then you can just enter your username. Okay, so let's say you enter your username. Let me say from is Breno, for example, username. Then password, you can just enter anything you want to enter. Let's say, let me enter again. Then email address. Okay, then make sure that your email address is spelled correctly, because if it's not spelled correctly, there's no way they can communicate with you. Okay, so you cross-check everything. If everything's okay, then you go ahead and register. Okay, you go ahead and register. You can see the way it is here. Applying for AT&T technical care representative Bratislava, job number. Okay, so the first step is that you upload your CV. Okay, and to do that, you need to come here below. Then if you want to select resume file to upload, you click on this place. But if you say no, you want to fill it manually, you just click save and continue. Okay, all right, so this is how it is done. Let's say you want to click save and continue. You don't have a CV, so you just come here and click on this place, and it will take you to where you have to enter things manually. All right, I'm not going to do all these things in this video. All right, so you just have to do all these things manually. Your name, middle name, make sure everything is correct. You save and continue. Then there are a couple of questions that you're going to answer. You save and continue. Then there are pre-screening questions and skills. I am thinking that this one will involve that video where, what I told you earlier, that there's going to be kind of questions will appear on the screen, and these questions are timed. So you have some minutes to answer it. Once the time elapses, it will just go to the next question. It will close and go to the next question. So you have to prepare before you start your application. You have to prepare for these questions. Okay, and the questions that are going to come out are: tell us about yourself. Okay, then another one would be like, maybe to put yourself in the shoe. What are you going to do? Let's say, for example, you're working as a billing and credit agent, for example. Then a customer has paid some part of the money but hasn't completed it yet. So what are you going to do? Like, how are you going to approach this customer? Now, this is not for this role. That one is for credit and billing. If you apply for credit and billing. For this one, the kind of question that they might ask you is, let's say an old man, all right, bought an internet from AT&T. So the internet modem or router is from AT&T, and also maybe the phone is from AT&T. You get it? And the man doesn't know how to operate the phone very well. Nobody's at home. He's the only person at home. So how would you, if the man calls you, how would you tell the man to connect to the internet? Because the man wants to connect to the internet. This kind of questions, you need to be able to answer these questions. So that's why you need to prepare. Then, of course, your self-ID and some attachment. Then blah blah blah. Then you submit. Okay. So this is how to apply to job in AT&T. Maybe I might make a video someday to kind of do it practical, but for now, this is the information, and I believe that you can do it yourself. All right, thank you so much for watching. If you liked that video you just watched, please give me a thumb up on this video and subscribe if you have not subscribed. Okay, click the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I drop content. And if you have any question, please put in the comment section below. Okay, till I come your way again, have a great time. See you in my next video.